Hello, beautiful people. My name is Rhys the Dragon, and welcome back to Tycoon 2. You ever thought I'd be covering this game again? Honestly, neither did I. But now we're going to be playing a little bit of a game. This is going to be a challenge run. Challenging question? Can I make Jurassic Park? I'm gonna go with is the Amazon Basin, as this works best for a Jurassic Park type thing for reasons you'll see in just a moment. Look at how gorgeous this map is. You got a waterfall that leads down to a small little river over here that goes to the walls. It's pretty nice too. You got this little swampland area. Another little river basin that goes all the way this way and all the way this way. Path here. These couple of pools, and then all the way back to the entrance. Speaking of the entrance, let's change it around a bit. Get rid of all this. As I don't actually own that path in game. That's fine, we got stone to work with. Alright, now that that's set up, let's build out a little bit more. To make the basic entrance probably very similar to what I did last time. So first of all, we have our ATMs in case someone gets diagnosed with a bad case of poor here. And I want my trash cans and recycling bins. And then I want the food stand, so we'll go with, I don't know, what's the first kind of food you think of when you see dinosaurs?
Steak.
That's not an option. Of hot dog, because in the end, we're all just hot dogs on the inside. His intestines filled with flesh, ready to be consumed by something far larger than us. And that... right next to them, a couple of restaurants. Not restaurants, restrooms. Those are two very different things. I built this out as a little pavilion of sorts. Actually, maybe that's a bit too long. Trust me, I have a plan. Let's give ourselves our guests something to look at and be entertained. Over here, a giant mural where you can compare yourself to dinosaurs. Trust me, it's worth it. We'll play dig pit here for the kids. They can dig up dinosaurs in peace. What they'll do with that is at this extinct education center. I get rid of this tree. I actually pick up bones and put them on that podium in the back there. And it looks kind of cool when it's done. Staff center over here so that my staff can have a break. A kiosk to encourage them to give me their hard-earned money. Actually, I'm pretty sure we can find a better place for that. Well, let's build up to the main event. I said Jurassic Park, didn't I? We got a Jeep ride, baby. Let's connect that like that. Let's try to wind around the landscape a little bit. A, disturbing nature isn't cool. B, I guess like the very authentic experience of going through the Amazon like this. Also C, it makes it easier to take these fucking hills. There's no choice but to get rid of this tree. Oh, rip. Also removing that tree because I have a cool idea of winding through here like this. Oh, let me feel cool, game. Go over like this. And start to wind through here-ish. Get rid of this log, too. I would like you to get the cat off my chair. She's not allowed. You know what she's done? She's clawed at my chair. It's going to be a fairly expansive track for what might be a very large exhibit. Please do know that I take the term dinosaur kind of lightly. See, initially all this is just some boring-ass nature tour, but I got plans. Ooh, do I got plans, baby. And just like that, we're back where we started from. Gotta get rid of one last tree. And the track is completed. Can we see on the map? Again, it's a good chunk of the map, except for this area over here, but that's alright. Let's move down the terrain a little bit to make this complete. So we can actually drive over it, so then smooth terrain. There we go. But now we need to work on like an actual exhibit to start our tour. Be the first thing our guests would see. What do you mean incomplete circuit? What are you talking about? Ah. Are you happy now, game? What do you mean incomplete circuit? What the heck? What the heck is going on here? Why are you doing that? And how could I fix you? Are you happy now? What the hell are you on about, dude? You never do work, do you? Now? What is wrong with you? You know, I actually don't know if they can drive over that, so just... That better be fine. Thank you. Right then, cool deal. Let's think about the first exhibit I want to have. Judges this by things that have been very dead for very long. How long do you have to be dead to be considered extinct? I think it's actually a number of things that are dead, not a how long they've been dead. What's the first thing you'd want to see when walking into an extinct animal zoo? I have never heard of a wara in my life, dude. I want something that's also native to the tropical rainforest, so I have a bit less work to do with retrofitting it. You know, let's do it like this. This is smarter. Dinosaur would be a good place to start. Simple little dinosaur. The face of a demon. Tropical rail fence. These little fashionable fences are definitely enough to keep a dinosaur captive. Give the guests also a nice soak as they go by. There's a couple of piles of leaves. And a bone. Little shade structures so that they have their privacy whilst also being fully visible to my guests at all times. And then let's go with do some testing to make sure these things all work. Oh yeah, this was sponsored by Jeep. Have you guys? For them. And preview. Do some hiring of staff. I want a maintenance worker for this area. A zookeeper. And then an educator. Gonna have to throw these guys off because this whole thing is making sure like my vehicles can get around the track. Oh, it feels like I was in an actual Jeep Wrangler TM. Registered. Copyrighted. Patents pending. 2007. When did this game come out? When did this expansion come out? It actually looks pretty good for an old-ass early 2000s game. Shame the rear views don't work. I could have a rear view up here. Totally unsafe. Oh, so it's totally nauseating. I think I actually run, or is it pulled along the track by some winch system like a roller coaster? I can fast forward it to a certain point of the track. I want to know about that up there by the river. I'm concerned these things hate water because apparently cars don't do well with water for some ungodly, idiotic reason. Kind of impressive edge just to weave this through the landscape. You can see my fleet of cars behind. Show stops for nobody, children. Crying is not an emergency. Alright, moment of truth. Get a wider view to make sure that it can get over this. Because you never know, man. And hey, it did. The track works. Probably place another one of these. And towards the start of this tour. Actually, let's go immediately after the Dino exhibit. God. Nobody saw anything. Any impressions of entering something new? Well, I do believe this is where I'm going to leave this episode first. Unfortunately, there wasn't too much animal stuff, but I had to build up this first exhibit and a very lengthy track around my zoo. If you like it, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. It's Season Dragon signing off.